Ahara, Nidra, Bhaya, Maithunancha. Ahara, eating, we also eat, animals also eat. Nidra, we also need sleep, animals also sleep. Bhaya, fear, a sense of insecurity, we have, animals also have. And the Maithunam, procreation, we also procreate, animals also procreate. If these are the only four things in our life, why we should be called as human beings? Therefore, Darwinically speaking, we are all animals. Then what is that which makes us human beings? So here the shloka says, Dharmo hi tesham adhiko visheshaha dharmena hina pashubhis samana. Now we have dharma. Dharma, do not translate it into religion. You know, words from one language to another language, translation is a compromise in meaning. For example, if you take tongue. In English there is only one word tongue. But in Sanskrit there are two words. Tongue means one is rasana, second is jivva. Rasana is that function of the tongue which is used for tasting the food. And jivva is that function of the tongue which is used for talking. When I am talking to you, in Sanskrit we say we are using not tongue, but we are using jivva. And when I am taking the food and tasting it, that time in English we will say, oh, I tasted with my tongue. No. With my jivva and with my rasana. Therefore, when we translate the Sanskrit words into English, there is a compromise in the meaning. We have to clearly understand. Therefore, one of the most confused translated word is dharma. By dharma they mean the Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, etc. No. That is not dharma. What is the dharma? Dharma is, the dharma of the fire is burning power. See? If we remove the burning power from the fire, will it be called as a fire? No. Similarly, the dharma of the sugar is sweetness. If there is no sweetness, it looks exactly like sugar. It may be urea, who knows. Therefore, dharma is that which never leaves us. Dharma is always with us. Now, what is the dharma of being a human being? See, human beings are called, again, the word is manushya. Manushya means man. Man means a person. What is a manushya? The one who establishes relations through the agency of mind is called as a human being. Therefore, as a human being, we are brother, sister, husband, wife, mother, father, etc. See? So, when we are living at the body level in the waking state as now, we have to follow certain norms of the dignity of being a human being. See? Animals don't have relations. A cow delivers a baby and the same calf becomes a bull, and for him relation between the mother and the son is gone. He will be ready to procreate with that cow because they are animals. And therefore, when we follow the dharma of a human being, we must have the dignity of living as a human being. You know, with this what happens? These are very important things. With this, we attain self-control. How the self-control comes? There was a boy who was flirting. Therefore, he sat on his motorcycle and went somewhere. He saw one girl going ahead. So he thought, let me go and say hi to her. This happened in front of me in Bombay, therefore I am telling you. Because of the traffic jam, I was in the car. And this boy came and from backside and he wanted to stop and say hi to that girl. So he stopped. And when he saw who was looking like a sweet girl from the back, from the front, she was 82 not out. So, when he came in front and wanted to say hi, what will he say? Hi, hi. Isko dekha. See, because what is the training for us? Elders must be respected. They are not meant for indulgence. But for the animals, this is no problem. How simple it is. Therefore, being means we have to remember every moment. Who am I at a given period of time, in a given place, in what relationship? How simple it is. And this is not an obligation, it is a compulsion if we are human beings. Therefore, in Upanishad it comes, Satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyayanma pravadaha acharyaya priyam dhanamavritya prajatantum ma vivachesihi. Satyanna pramaditavyam, dharmanna pramaditavyam, bhutyena pramaditavyam, matrudevo bhava, pitrudevo bhava, acharya devo bhava, atithi devo bhava. These are the do's and the don'ts for an ideal human being, how he should live and conduct himself in life. And there it is said, these are the rules. We must follow them.